So Intel didn't really have as an ingredient brand, didn't have a great connection with youth, and they wanted to build that up. So we had a look inside their business. Whenever we do a deep program, we figure out what their actual business is and try and come up with something incredibly authentic. And what we realized was when we talked to the Intel lab people and the technologists there, that all of their R&D is propagating all the stuff that we enjoy as consumers of culture. So, you know, their technology enables music videos, enables videography, and enables music, enables all these things that as culture, you know, consumers we get, but they never got any attribution for that. So we wanted to go to all the artists who use their technology and profile them, make new artworks with them, celebrate their new artworks in exhibitions and so on. So all the people who use technology in their creative process, we created a huge living, breathing exhibition of that and displayed it to the world and put Intel at the side of it as a partner in creating that technology. So they got the attribution for it for the first time. They were connected to creative youth and they got huge brand uplift in a demographic that they've never had before. I mean, we flipped the model, so we actually did no media buy around the whole thing, so everything was just about the content, and the content being interesting enough that people wanted to view it and share it and engage with it. We did a huge event series which gave us some kind of tentpole moments that we could rally the PR and these things around it, so we had something like 5,000 press articles in the first 2 years around the project, and very interestingly it got Intel from the pages of the tech press into the style section of the New York Times rather than the tech section, and the lifestyle section of the Guardian rather than the technology section or the business section. So put them in a different place culturally and expose them and what they're doing into a different audience in the PR world.
很反复的动作反而很有感情，就算它是无生命体的，当你可能注视它上百次的时候，你会觉得它其实很有性格。
What we can't do is just do what was wrong about TV and try and impose it on the internet. I think things just have to be good, and the packages of content, I think, have to be engaged with digital in an interesting way. And so the last New Fronts, there was a lot of the same tricks being played of people just getting people to buy things based on, you know, gifts and different ways of doing things and making the biggest show. I'd love it if the content was the most important thing, because what the internet gives you is it should be more democratic. The content rather than the container is what should rise to the top. And I think, you know, giving the opportunity, I think the publishers and the creators will rise to the top. So hopefully the razzmatazz and so on doesn't get the best content doesn't get lost in the mix, and people don't buy against what they think it perceive as the best, and actually look at what's the best. And what's what digital gives the ability to make great content and creators rise to the top.
We just are always thinking, well, how can we break everything apart and reassemble everything to do something new?
I think that's one of the great things about the arts in general. They are very good at saying, kind of, you know, come and be part of this.
This is where the name came from originally. It's from a drawing I did.
It's an ongoing process. There's never an end in art.
I'm not afraid to try ideas out. You're an artist. Your responsibility is to experiment.